Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragonball Nation. Today we got some exciting news showing off the new black Goku that we've heard of, but we finally get an image. You can see it on screen, and there's a few details to point off. Number one, Trunks' hair is still blue, which I guess if that's the route they're going there. I know I was showing that a lot of pre-release stuff for Battle of Gods artwork was showing Trunks with blue hair, then it goes purple. Honestly, if they change his hair color, I really don't care at all, but it's just something to point out. I assume Black Goku, we're going to talk about him in a minute. The lady next to Trunks is in fact Mai from what we know in Dragon Ball Super, as well as having a somewhat big role in Dragon Ball, obviously. I want to touch upon that in a little bit. We see the time machine in the background, and if we look at Black Goku, one thing you have to look at is he's wearing a Potara-like earring on him. And there's a few characters that actually do have these earrings. The Migra from Xenoverse, which I'm going to talk about that right in a little bit, as well as they wear them a little bit different looking, but still green Potaras. The Universe 6 Kais. Now, this could just be Toriyama's art style, and it's it's very simplistic. It could just be a coincidence, but why would he even have a Potara in the first place? Is my question. Is he being controlled by Demigra? Is Demigra even in Super? I don't think so. Is it a possibility? Sure. It's not out of the realm of possibility. It's not like it's something that could never happen, but I don't think that Toriyama would incorporate video game characters into his own work, but it is something to point out. Take note that nothing is confirmed on this, so if you see any videos confirming this, just know that they are absolutely wrong. And unless there is news, if you hear me, Rhyme Style, Danny, Geekdom, confirm it, then, maybe it sounds biased, but it is true in that case, because, we only report on the most true news out there. But maybe is something to do with Universe 6, I don't know. They do have the green Potaras, but they have like silver metal on them instead of gold. But could Demigra be in the game in the Super anime? I'm not really sure about that. But for Mai, I do want to point out, there's no time patrollers here. There's no Xenoverse stuff on the screen right now. And I remember in Xenoverse itself, which a lot of people might be reporting on this and not know about the games, Goku could not be controlled by Demigra's magic. I do want to just throw that out there. Again, I know I'm dwelling on Demigra a lot, but I just want to, cover all the bases. He could not be controlled by Demigra magic because I believe it was because of the godly ki he had, or it wasn't because of his pure heart. But this could be a different Goku, or like I've talked about in the past with Mike from Livestock Media and Blackenfist, it could be like a type of ghost warrior that we saw in the Plan to Eradicate the Saiyan special. Could be like a cloned Goku version. I'm not really sure. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll make sense. I have faith in Toriyama to make this right, and the writing team at Toei to hopefully cover all their bases with this and make it make sense. But what I am very confused about is Mai. Now, she doesn't look very old, and yes, Bulma did not look very old in the Trunks special. Mai does not appear to be any older than Trunks, and it's kind of crazy because this has been confirmed to be the Trunks we know from the Cell Saga. This has been confirmed to be Trunks. This is him. This is not the Trunks we know from the Buu Saga, but what if they do decide to do a different route with the whole time travel? What if this is more of a Back to the Future style type of time travel where the past actually does affect the future, rather than when Trunks goes back into the past, it splits off into different timelines? So what if this is the Mai from Super that we see, and this is the Trunks from Super that we see, all grown up, coming back to the past to stop the evil that's about to come? I hope that's not the case, not because it doesn't sound awesome, but because that just goes against everything that we learn about time travel in the series. So I really hope that's not what is happening here. That's my hope. I don't know what you guys feel like. Do you think... I can't imagine why Mai would look so young. Yes, Bulma looks very young in Super, so that could be a reason. But that would mean that Trunks is hooking up with a lady that's about around 30, maybe 20 years older than him. Now that's a little bit crazy, but it's in the realm of possibility. But I do like that 12 gauge shotgun for sure. But I don't know, I don't have much else to say. I do maybe have a theory about Black Goku. I haven't done a Black Goku theory, and I do want to do something now, especially because we have these earrings we can kind of maybe infer on. I'm going to do it soon, so we'll see what happens in the future, but share your thoughts down below, guys. I know I wasn't the first person to get this news exactly, but I got it pretty quick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Share your thoughts down below. What are your theories and crazy speculations? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and of course, I'll catch you later. And this arc is very exciting, so we'll have to see what happens.